Alright, birthday Yahweh, birthday Shai, Kala Yahweh, birthday Shai, birthday Kakadash, Divine the elder apostle, great milton, we will, sincere salutations. The Akina puts in the truth to cause the four corners of the earth. Get the spirit and power of Yahweh, birthday Shai, birthday Kakadash, Divine the elder apostle, like in the world enemy called God named Yahweh, the world enemy called Jesus Christ, named Yahweh Shai, but he really like that consisted of so-called Negro, Latino, the American Indian, and those in line and Senate go back to one to the tribe of Israel due to the scattering among the nations, amongst the four corners of the earth. This is my heart call from the Great Millstone, Los Angeles camp. Back on the lesson, I'm not about to die, will and be edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Yahweh Kakadash, the Holy Spirit. Alright, let's start this on Instagram. Alright, we tried it. It's that by 2030, an estimated 45% of women aged 25 to 44, almost damn near half, will be single and child free. See, and it's the doing of the physical devil. All right, you can go eat them. All right, this is women liberation and women's right, and what you call it, eugenic, all right, when it cut off the population as well, okay, because they want a population to be under a certain amount of people. I believe it was 500 million. There's over almost 9 billion people on the planet right now. It's all part of that plan, right? Which is a crazy ass thing, because women supposed to bear children, right? Supposed to raise kids, womanhood, all right, motherhood, parenthood, all that, all right. But these women have been brainwashed to focus on themselves. Alright. They said a significant societal transformation is approaching. According to a recent Morgan Stanley analysis, by 2030, which is, we're in 2025, so it's about 5 years away, 45% of the U.S. women aged 25 to 44 will be single and without children. This represents a historic shift in lifestyle patterns fueled by women's economic independence, career ambitions. Yeah, they focus on themselves and their career, and shifting perspective on families. All right, and that's why another reason why a man can have more than one woman. All right, now you got all these single ladies out and about. All right, serving no purpose. Okay, they emphasize that this rise of the single woman doesn't signal a rejection of marriage or motherhood. Exercise is part of it, but highlight changing priority and greater autonomy as as fertility rate declines. Right. The Lord control of that. All right. How about I'm sorry, control of a woman could be barren, all right, or can bring forth children. All right. The Lord is in control of that. All right. Why? Because He is also in control of life. All right. Right. Okay. Some view this trend as a form of liberation, while others see it as a challenge to long-standing cultural norms. All right. So there's been a cultural shift, all right, especially from a Western standpoint. All right. Women have been withdrawn from their purpose. Okay? The scripture is part of this. In Romans. Alright. That's not it. It is. For Timothy 5. 14, I would therefore that the younger woman marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. Alright, and that's what the younger woman supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be career driven and do what you want to do and follow your own personal ambitions. Alright? Alright. Let's do the Titus 2 and 3. The aged woman, likewise, that they be in behavior as becomes holiness, not false accusers. Sorry, there's a lot of women do that. A lot of men been locked up and dead by false accusations. Not giving too much wine. Teach her a good thing, that they may teach the young woman to be sober, to love their husband. A lot of these women don't know how to love their husband. Alright? They didn't have that example in their own home. Okay? Nobody taught them to do that. To love their children. That's a lot of things. They ain't been taught to do that. Because a lot of these women, they mother resent them. Alright? Especially when a daughter doing better than her mom. Oh yeah, the mother's gonna hate her. Alright? To be discreet, chaste. This is the word chaste. Abstaining from extra material or form of sexual intercourse. Right. Remaining a virgin until she get a husband. Alright? This is a woman out here loose as a dog. Alright? In their teenage years. Alright? Keep her at home. These bitches always want to be in the street, talking about they outside and stuff. Good, obedient to their own husband. Alright? There ain't nothing wrong being obedient to your own husband. Obedience is obeying. Alright? Obey your husband. That the word of the Yahweh would not be blasphemed. See? Put that on that one. Right, it's Proverbs 31. To them, though look well to the ways of the household, and eat not the bread of idleness. Look at that. They're lazy. A lot of these women are lazy as hell. Don't cook, don't do nothing, just lazy. Take them in their house and just want to eat and order stuff. Her children arise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Many daughters had done victoriously, but thou excelled them all. Alright? favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain. Yeah, she can have all that, but it ain't amount to shit at the end of the day. It's what? But a woman that feareth the Lord, Yahweh shall try, she shall be praised. Give her of the fruit of her hand. Last verse. Give her of the fruit of her hand, and let her own work praise her in the gate. Yeah, these women want the reward without doing nothing. Alright? They don't cook, they don't clean, they don't bring nothing to the table, but they want to be showered with gifts. Hell no. Alright? Let's do that. Alright, let's see more pretty good. Yeah. 1 Corinthians 7 and 8. I say therefore to the unmarried and widows, it's good for them if they abide even as I. Right? Paul didn't have that at all. Okay. But if they cannot contain, let them marry. But it's better to marry them to burn. And, a lot of these single women, they having sex with multiple people. Alright? And now they have committed sin. They lusting. Alright? They could be good with one man. Alright? They said to marry them to burn. Talking about the lust, burn without lust. Alright. What we got? Oh yeah, I'll make it to the end of that. So by 2030, an estimated 45% of women age 25 to 44 will be single and child-free. Alright, that's the worker statement. Alright, the devil. Ultimately, it's the Lord Yahweh outside doing this. Alright, so that's all.